Boy button her music. My pinky looks like the white side of the Rubik's.
Right, Consistency Kings, we are back.
So yesterday I was actually walking home and I saw this man. Yeah, and guess what? And he was just doing what manly. I don't even know. Can you really say what manly shit?
Bro, he's got his intro, isn't it?
Oh, sorry.
Did you even watch the last episode?
I watched every single episode when my day starts beginning.
Alright, but I am intrigued though. Go on, carry on.
No. Come on, this is your intro. You got
Consistency.
Yo,
Kings.
guys, we up in this bitch. We got this shot to a T. We always doing this. You know how it is. Should we do our closing segments now?
Bitches and pussies. I'm joking.
Right,
I actually respect him. He told me to do that. I'm a good man. He told me to do it.
They've got me. Fair play. Right, I'd like to start with a toast to the V&H podcast.
We're back.
And I would like to toast...
My face is not in this.
Come in. Right.
You can't even bring it in. That's how fucked he is.
We've got to start with honourable mentions. Honourable mention, R.I.P. BaggE. Her debilitating gonorrhea meant she could not get here today.
That's serious.
Too hot up in the pants for her to walk today.
No, trust me.
Do you remember that episode where she couldn't get up off the chair?
You wonder why. Can we please get...
Nah, true say though, we really need to, I'm actually putting up my rate up to the sky. Because BaggE, we're thinking about you right now. And I know your rat right now is suffering. Your rat is suffering in another way.
You know?
Right? Look after your rat. It's important.
Yeah, so in the comments, can we please get BaggE's gonorrhea in the comments? And we'll make sure next week she's taking her paracetamol, she's taking a Nurofen, she's taking her antibiotics, and we'll go again. Anyway, as I said, the Consistency Kings are back. How are we in the place? Munyo, you well?
Yeah, man. I know. I'm like one of those characters in those TV shows where they come in like every couple of episodes because I'm just never here. But you two really are the Consistency Kings. But it's nice to be back. It's nice.
We're a team, bro. If one of us is here, all four of us are here. That's
I love that.
Connor, you well? You keeping well?
Yeah. Just trying this out today. A bit of a Lipton peach iced tea with spice.
Sheesh.
Yeah, with spice.
Fizzy drinks with spirits, bro.
I actually remember. What do you mean? This is not fizzy.
Iced tea is still.
This is still.
I'm saying no, but fizzy drinks with spirits, unless it's like orange juice.
Shut your mouth.
Iced tea is peng with spirits. But when you're drink review, what are you having?
I'm having Ray Nephews with K. Actually, I'm right now, I'm being re-accepted back into the black community. You know what I'm saying? 2 KAs,
they've been
one Ray Nephews. Hey, you lot, let me back in. I know I lived in Cambridge, but please let me back in.
They've been boycotting you.
I've been trying. I've been crying.
They've probably been boycotting you. What would you like to say to the black community, Munyo?
I would like to say, listen, you man, listen, at the end of the day, yeah, first thing in the morning when we all look in the mirror, guess what? We're all black, so we're on the same team. You know what I'm saying? And last time I checked, black. Yeah. Excuse me?
Whoa.
I don't know. I went out to the shop.
I hope you said, yeah, I'm Matt. That's what I hope you said.
Connor is going to Depot right now. He's changed his name to Matt. Hence why he's on his phone.
Matthew.
And we'll think nothing more.
This guy gets so upset every time I look at my phone. I'm clearly doing that for...
What? You ain't got no bitches on there. No, Turn the shit off.
I'm trying to holler at strippers.
We're loud.
Any strippers online in the chat?
We're noisy. We're a mess. As you may have noticed, this is the V&H podcast, lad edition. Lads.
Oh, you reckon I can fit my mouth around this whole mic?
No, do not. There's COVID and shit.
That's really laddish to do.
No.
COVID.
I pay for the fucking fine shit. Oh, no.
Want a Cheeto? Anyone want a Cheeto? This is my dinner for tonight.
Hey, let's get this thing started.
You
know.
Oh, that's another thing.
You know that when in that Nipsey Elliott song where it goes, music makes you lose control. Music makes you lose control. Music makes us lose control. Music. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, sorry, I forgot to say.
Aaron's so much of a lad that he has football players as his Avi on Twitter.
Moist. I meant to say it. Rejoice!
Meant to say what, bro?
Rejoice!
Say it with your chest.
Bro, where's your lid? Because I don't trust
you. It's here. Listen, no. Aaron, it's not against you yet. I just have a real thing against football Avi Twitter.
I don't have a football Avi as my fucking...
Nah, but you basically do. If you've got a football in your name, you're basically football Avi Twitter.
Brother.
I've only had 2 pints. That's the worst thing.
Anyway, Aaron, lads, lead the lads' way. Do you want to try some of this?
Yeah, go on.
I'll also give us a review since you're
this is COVID safe.
This is we all live together and share.
I can't get COVID.
Shag.
Okay.
Do
Right.
you ever, as a girl, ever said to you, "I want to shag"?
No. Right. Initial feelings.
Who wants a shag?
On the nose feel. Lovely
Give
nose
some
feel.
ASMR.
Big fan of the nose feel. Mouth feel. Lovely. Right.
That mouth
Let's
feel,
have a
Sky
go.
that shit.
Let's have a
You know
go.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Did my man just gurgle that?
Oh, that
better
is
brush it.
absolutely
You
exquisite.
better brush your teeth tonight.
And the way that goes down on your throat is stunning.
Just
It's
like,
really stunning.
Connor's mum.
I'm
Wow.
gonna take a
Cut
quick
this out.
intervention into this.
Right.
I'm joking. I'm actually joking.
Do you know what else is stunning?
What's that?
How much fucking time we've wasted already.
Just like you.
Only 5 minutes, mate.
Jesus Christ.
ASMR.
No, obviously not.
Come on, go. Get the show going then, mate.
I'm eating dinner.
You're the dictator. Do it.
Just don't eat on the fucking Dictators podcast then.
Right, let's go then. Let's go, Kim
Right.
Jong-un.
As
Kim
we were.
Jong-un.
As we were.
Aaron Johnson.
So, as this is the lad edition of the VNH podcast, BaggE's been on too many recently. Too many in a row.
Gonorrhea bag.
Too many or too little? How do we put it?
Bag that gonorrhea.
Did I fucking stutter? I said too many, bruv.
Yeah, guys, let's not say that because, some people actually have speech impediments and it's a serious thing.
No, it's just seriously, get on with it.
Yeah.
Losing the will to live.
Come on.
Right. So, we're back with our most consistent segment on this podcast.
Why you said
Overrated, underrated.
Because we're not allowed to have anything else in the chat and the show. Go on.
Connor, shut the fuck up. Aaron, carry on.
I want to die.
He's
right.
going to do it. He's going to flip.
I'm so close. I'm so close
The
to
funny
losing
thing is,
it.
you're dealt with usually like the sympathizer and the middle ground BaggE, but now you got the two
Two people that
that
hate
The
my
instigators!
God. SpongeBob inside.
Inside the brace. Yeah,
Right.
carry on.
We're going to add some
Overrated.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire music now.
Underrated lad edition. Are we ready?
Bam, 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 bam.
We've got the music for that. Don't worry, we've got that now.
I thought we had
We've
them
got
in
them
Ps.
VFX.
I
We've
thought
got
we were
them.
broke.
You never watch any episode we do.
Brother, I fund the podcast. We've got the P's.
What you can afford to ask Matthew Harris for his music?
on.
I can
Matthew
afford to
Harris
book
is
this
real.
studio every week. Right. Are we ready?
He said it. Did it.
Overrated, underrated, lad edition, episode 1.
Let go.
Beer.
Underrated.
Overrated.
Oh, discuss.
I think a lot of women, don't drink beer because society turns around and makes them look manly. But beers are a very easy drink. Like if you go to the pub on a Friday night, and you just spend your whole night drinking beers, you drink 8-9 pints, and you have the sickest time in the pub, laughing, joking, and you go home calm. Problem with me is when I start adding spirits into the mix, that's when I start blacking out. I don't remember shit, but I can't be honest though. Beer gives me some serious hangovers. When you're out.
Underrated. Why, Connor?
Beer isn't a universal
overrated,
drink.
sorry.
Beer isn't a universal drink like Munya was going on about. Hold on, Munya. This is me. So like you said, it's a good point. 8-9 pints you can drink. But I think beer kind of comes from the society that you're in. So you'll get into beer because of the culture that you're in and around. So no doubt in my mind, I remember drinking. My dad asked me to go get Stella once when I was about 9, 10. I thought, what's the hype? Like, I had a sip and I thought, this is fucking awful.
Interesting.
Now-
Underrated. Number 2. Bums.
Wasn't that interesting?
Bums.
Bums.
As in the
bunda.
like, bunda
actually,
backside.
As in the bunda
So
themselves.
underrated.
Wait,
So
the
underrated.
cheeks or the asshole?
The whole thing.
Oh, now you got me on a
So
now you're
underrated,
fucking
so
me over
underrated,
'cause I don't like
so
bum
underrated.
holes.
So underrated. So underrated. Nah, I can't lie to you. Listen, for me, asses are a bit like art. Even if it's those things where you go into like a nice museum and it lets you touch. You don't touch too much. You respect the art. So you take a nice little grips of it, but there's no reason why you should be licking it with your. There's no reason why you should be putting your tongue there. You get me? Because like, if you went to the Fitzwilliam and they had something where you can touch with your hands, why the hell are you putting your tongue on it?
What kind of art are you afraid to look at a couple times?
Art.
Yeah, you have to compare a booty hole to art. Like, what kind of art are you gonna go?
Nah,
I don't wanna
bro.
look at it.
When you need to step back from the mic, You're causing.
I've seen some.
No, you can come closer.
But
I've
just
seen
calm.
some people like you know
don't think it
those
was
people who
that.
do like naked shoots and not shoots because those people paint them and my friend does it and apparently like the guys or women who turn up are all ugly. That shit scares the fuck out
Wait,
of me.
Han, I'd like to pause. If you had unrestricted access to the actual original painting of the Mona Lisa, would you not lick it?
What?
No.
If you had it for
Why would
10
I lick a
minutes-
painting?
Because
why?
It's
because
paint.
you can't even go near it.
So
So you're talking about comparing it to art. You're telling
Right.
me if you had the original Mona Lisa painting in front of you,
yeah.
you wouldn't want to just give it a little.
Bro, the reason that
Bruv,
you
you're
can't,
ill.
no,
You're
the
actually
reason
sick.
you
You're
can't
actually
go
sick in
near
your
it is
mind.
because of psychos like you. There's a person who's
Trust
trying
me.
to.
stop.
No, that is the reason because before you, there's
I
no
would never-
way
if
in
it
the
was in a gallery,
1900s.
there's
in
no-
the-
no,
in
no,
the,
you're
in the
not listening, you're not
1900s,
listening.
yeah, they weren't saying, "Don't go near that." Don't. Look, we're gonna put
Nah,
we're gonna put a whole glass
You're
case.
not
We're gonna have a
listening.
whole
You're
stand
not
back.
listening. You're not listening.
Think
My
I am.
guy compared it to
Pardon?
pieces in the Fitzwilliam Museum, right?
Right.
Yeah, but
Completely inaccessible.
Right.
You, Donny, you've got access to ours.
He's licking your ass.
Okay.
Yeah? You can see the.
I don't lick ass, bro. It's simple. I don't do that. It's not.
Right.
Sounds like
Bruv,
you are.
it's the same place people like, bruv. Like, it's actually to be fair, I'm a virgin and a good boy, so I don't even gonna say too much. I'll pass
Underrated, overrated. Number 3. Are we ready?
You don't ever like he doesn't ever close out like a what's the outcome because we've gone both against and you've just gone moving on.
I've known you two for so many years that
I like bum
decision-
cheeks. I don't like a bum hole.
Nothing would
I
ever
can
become
do
to
it.
be
It's where poo
decided.
comes out.
Yeah, but some ass cheeks are just mesmerizing. Bruv, it's not even like
Yeah, but
you
that's
actually want
arse
to.
cheeks.
You don't want to actually sleep with her. Yeah, you just see her walk down the road and
Nah,
for a
we're
good
not
10
going down that
seconds
route.
you're
We're
just
not
like,
going that. No, we're not going down that route.
Are you talking about
number
that guy
3,
you saw?
Number 3.
What?
Number 3. Night out with the lads.
Yeah.
Underrated, overrated.
overrated.
Depends the circumstance. I'm gonna say
not yet.
underrated because we've not had that for a while.
Yeah.
I think it's overrated.
This is. I
Number
think if
4.
you'd have not said lads, I'd have been like,
It's for lad
Definitely.
edition. Number 4.
Sorry, yeah.
Lads holiday.
underrated.
Massively
Oh,
underrated.
underrated.
Massively
I'm glad.
underrated.
Because I always, this is like a word. It's a proper like when you're in Vegas, stays in Vegas, and bro,
Big.
do I eat a lot?
Hey,
of
listen.
hot dogs there?
Listen.
All
I'll be
you can
real,
eat,
yeah.
That's me.
Me and this guy would not be friends if it wasn't for a lad's holiday.
True.
That's what I'm saying.
And we'll leave it at that. Number 5. Underrated, overrated. Shots.
Shots
Depends on shot.
of what? Heroin?
Shots in any definition of the word shots.
Gun
I
shot.
don't
Alright,
shot
overrated
heroin.
then.
so-
If you can't handle a shot of heroin, you can't handle your sours. I'm talking about shots. I'm talking about shots. Underrated, overrated.
It depends what it is.
Overrated.
That's
Nah.
not an answer.
Overrated then.
There's
Overrated.
too many
Overrated.
negatives to a positive.
No,
The only
the
shot I
only
really go
good
for is
shot out
okay.
there is tequila.
Yeah,
trust
tequila
me.
boy.
Tequila's the only good one.
nice.
The rest of them are dead. I'm
Right,
sorry.
Shout out,
Underrated,
Canelo Alvarez.
overrated. Number 6. Proper clobber.
What
I'm
is this?
talking
Are we in the
Stony.
fucking? No,
I'm
it's
talking
fucking overrated.
Theodora.
It's so overrated. It's so overrated. It's so overrated.
I like Stone Island stuff, but I wouldn't pay that price.
100%.
Underrated, overrated. Number 7.
100%.
Underrated, overrated. Number 7. The gym. Overrated. I'm stepping in.
No, I'm gonna.
I'm cancelling the gym.
I say underrated because you don't really understand. Like when you exercise, the endorphins that your body releases are actually so good for you.
Do you know what? It's just gym culture ruins it because they don't realize that they could do a lot of shit outside. I watched a guy on TikTok the other day who literally just said, I'm unhappy with my body, and spent from when it was lockdown, I think like around March time to November, makeshifted a gym from his house. He was lifting fucking jugs of like just loads of water and stuff. He just did it himself. When the other gym culture, like, oh, I'm obsessed with pure, or they go to gym or whatever, and they're just like, oh, why can't I have my machines? Why can't I have this?
No.
It's just like,
The
bro,
true thing is yeah. If you gym at David Lloyd's, you're a dickhead. that's just the truth of the matter. If you go
Amen.
David Lloyd's, you're a dickhead because that shit is £80 a fucking month. You're a prick. I'm
And
sorry.
to wrap it up, underrated, overrated. Number 8. Friendship.
It's very underrated.
Oh,
I
you
think
know
I think
what?
I think this lockdown has really showed us that is. I'm not even trying to get emotional up in here. Like to all my brothers, I don't say it enough, but I love you, man. 'cause
friendship.
To
What are you
friendship.
are you looking at a camera for? Well, no, we're all gonna do a shot.
I'm saying because everybody, we're all gonna do. Wait, what?
I'm gonna pass a shot round.
A shot of friendship.
A shot of friendship.
Thank you very much.
This looks like some sort of like
to friendship.
like, it looks like we were in some fucking cult or something.
We're gonna start killing people who don't think we're friends.
I 100% disagree with that whole statement.
Well,
To my mother, Letitia Jury, thank you for giving me a brilliant life.
Hi, this is Letitia.
That's her ringtone.
thank you.
That's not
Answer
a
phone,
ring.
answer phone,
That's
answer
Towie's
phone.
answer phone.
Yeah. Shout out Towie though.
I tell
That's
you,
my
I need
brother.
to link you up with a good barber in Reading I found today. So
Come on.
go on,
So-
carry on.
Boys, thank you very much for your input on underrated, overrated, the lads edition.
Thank you for having us.
I'm
So,
here every day.
We're
Oh,
introducing
done.
today a new segment. Woo, hey, sound effects here, please. New segment, new
Someone
segment,
who
new
edits his
segment,
podcast
new
to add in
segment.
sound effects right now. Do it.
Man's never been in marquee when it's shut down.
Because I pay for like sound effects, and I saw this guy and he goes, "Fly right, plane boy." So anytime someone says really something stupid, I add in the background, it's really lightly. Someone goes, "Fly right, plane boy." Listen to him for now.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna tell my dad about that. Anyway,
So,
John.
new segment.
Mm-hmm.
We, the V&H podcast,
He said, "Wait."
a production company of the Channel 96 Incorporated, we are going to be start giving anonymous advice.
Oh yeah.
So-
why are we giving anonymous advice? What do we do today?
So we are the three greatest gentlemen to ever
No, just
exist.
tell them what we did, man.
Take it away, because I've got no idea what you're on about.
We fucking put it out.
Well, how else do we obviously get the questions? That's self-explanatory.
I'm just here, innit?
What did we do today?
Man's just here.
Trust me.
Bit of a Jamie. Right. So we put it out to Instagram today, and we got anonymous advice,
Like that.
questions from our loyal followers. All 6 of you, we see you. Connor
Come
and
on.
Munya really taking this part seriously. People with actual life issues coming to
Bruv,
us
just
for
throw
help.
me the questions, isn't it? You
No,
know,
no, no,
I'm one of
shut
the
up.
3 wise men, so just
Shut
throw
up.
me the question.
Shut up, he's introducing it. Shut up.
Introduce it. Sorry, I'm sorry for interrupting. My bad.
So I'm going to come in. I got the first question that we received. for
What are you
anonymous-
coming in? Sorry.
No, because don't.
Yeah, sorry,
No,
sorry,
because don't. Because then they'll
yeah.
get Candice.
Can these nuts?
No, that's not.
No? Oh,
No,
sorry.
seriously,
Aaron,
Candice will seriously kick us out.
Aaron, can you just, sorry, I'm sorry. I apologize. It's my fault. I just don't know how to act sometimes.
Great
So
nephew.
genuine people
Mm-hmm.
in genuine struggles have come to us for advice.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd like to see a bit more serious
Respect.
demeanor from you in this.
That's never going to
environment.
happen. That's never going to happen. So.
Good, but save it for when we fucking answer the questions, not for when I'm trying to introduce the new segment.
Okay, if you
Or
want
else
to,
I'll
if you,
call you the N-word.
if you want to do this outside, just let me know. Innit? If you want to do this outside, just let me know.
So I need from you two advice for someone who has written into us to me. I need a female's name, an anonymous female's name, and we're not going to use her real name. We're going
Francine.
Oh, what?
So to protect her anonymity, we're going to use the name Francine.
No,
Francine writes in and says, "Dear V&H podcast, please help me. My boyfriend and his flatmate are having an affair behind my back. I'm pretty sure that I've caught them, but I don't know what to do. In your wisdom, what should I do?
Leave,
Please
babes. Just go. Just go. What are you doing?
Just
Right?
take, it, just
Sorry.
take a
Love-
moment. Just think
sorry.
about
Love
it. Don't
from
jump in. Just
Francine.
think about it.
Sorry, no.
So-
Bro, what do you mean think about? What the fuck is she doing there?
Stop. Pause. So we've got someone here called Francine. She
What a
is in love.
stupid name that is. Now you might as well get cheated on. Do you know what I mean?
So you're telling me to chill out, and now you're doing the same fucking bullshit. Shut the fuck up.
My
Aaron,
time.
continue.
So we've got Francine here. Loves her boyfriend, but she's pretty sure she's walked in on her boyfriend having an affair with her flatmate. So these two clearly live together. She does not live with them.
Really?
How would you approach this situation?
Catch him out.
Fucking bruv.
Do one of those. Set up a YouTube channel, and then do one of those things where you put a camera, or hire a cameraman. So then you just film as soon as they come in together and be like,
What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you doing this around me? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this
See,
to me?
I strongly disagree.
Degree.
I'm a man of peace. Babes, Just step
Thief.
out the relationship. Get the fuck out. You don't need to do.
Yeah, have you got stone cold?
Because you have to,
that's not advice.
you have to accept it in the same way as if he was with he had a female flatmate mate and he was giving her back shots. What would you do? You would leave the relationship. You need to get the fuck out of that house.
Just male or female?
Huh?
I think it's male or female. You just said it's female.
Oh
If
wait,
it-
no,
if
no. I
it
said
was.
I didn't
I
if.
know it's a male.
I swear he said it was a male. Did you not say it was a
I'm
male?
pretty sure I did.
Yeah, he
Did
did.
you?
He said it was a male. Yeah, he said
Oh,
it.
did you?
Yeah, our male
Oh.
flatmate. Yeah, no,
There's two male
bruv,
flatmates.
it doesn't.
Oh,
it does
right.
not matter who he's giving back shots to. The fact he's giving back shots to someone that's not you, babes, he doesn't respect
But
you. He
you're
doesn't
not
respect
you're
you.
not giving actual advice. What does she do in this situation?
I
She
think-
leaves. She doesn't say nothing. She just goes.
What,
It's
she just-
simple.
you just
just
goes?
dip. Just dip.
You're
just
talking
dip.
fully
What, and
just-
then
No,
she's gonna,
straight.
and then she's gonna be one of them Aloni chats, like just gonna be another person.
She's
on
only
Twitter.
an Aloni chat if she
She's
goes
gonna
up
be
onto
another-
Twitter.
she's gonna
She
be
needs to
another
find
number.
her peace. She needs to move by herself. Go find her friends and just be cool.
How long do you know how long they've been together?
I'd say about a year.
It doesn't
About a
matter.
year.
It could
I
have
don't
been 10
count.
years. It
Don't
doesn't
count. You
matter.
can do
So
what you want.
what you're saying is
Ain't
you're
real.
saying you're just doing the full-on ghost. You're not even addressing the situation. You're
Why
just
should she?
leaving.
What's she gonna say? Oh, the next thing, and because it's between two guys, it's more taboo. They're just gonna deny it. So what's the point? Don't waste your fucking time. Just get the fuck out.
We're
Get the
clearly
fuck
playing
out of there.
FIFA.
Just get the fuck out of there. We're wasting your time, babes. Your happiness.
Do you reckon she notices? Does he come across as a bit of like he's gay?
I can't comment on these situations.
Oh, because he's.
I'm all just meant the advice. But
I reckon, yeah. For me, I'm gonna be civil. Munya's a bit drastic.
It's time to go. Sorry.
He's done it again. He's done it. He's bummed him again. Right, no.
right, did anyone
Well, that
else
is what he's
get
gonna
any?
do.
Did
That's
anyone
not-
else get any suggestions for things we can give advice on?
Right. I'm going to say this, right? Sit him down because it might be new for him and say, look, I know what you're doing. I think just say, look, if you want this relationship, this is something new for you, go for it. This is something that I'm not used to, but I'm going to let you do you. And
Nah,
leave.
bro, scrap that conversation.
leave.
Scrap that conversation. You don't even need to say that because if you say, "Oh yeah, go do your," if he goes, "Yeah, I'm gonna do that," okay, he's gonna do that. If he goes, "No, I want to stay with you," how can you stay with a guy that's just cheated on you? Just
I hate
go,
how you keep looking
just
at the
dip.
score, bro.
Just dip.
Stop looking at
Sorry.
Arsenal, Chelsea. It's pissing me off.
It's not Chelsea, Arsenal. It's West Ham, Philip Palace.
Shut up.
No wonder my guy can't give advice.
Right,
He's
so
focused
that was
elsewhere.
like- yeah.
right. So
That's good advice.
I think we got one bit of good advice, one bit of aggressive behaviour.
it's not a great. Whatever, man. You don't know about life. That's what I'm saying. Whatever, man.
Have you had that experience?
Yeah, have you ever?
Nah,
had
but
to-
I actually have two friends who've had that.
Really?
Yeah, and
And
when they
did-
told
and they
me,
did what
I
you
was like.
said.
But to be fair, no, they told me it was like in the past. I didn't know about it.
To be fair, though, I've had a guy who I knew, and I didn't, and apparently like he tried to tell someone a secret, and they were like, and then instead of like keeping it secret, they just because he didn't know yet, and they went and told everyone like
big.
he was gay. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying about this. Like,
I mean, I think
let him explore it. Like, it might be something.
No,
where-
I'm not saying you don't have to.
How has she caught him? How has she caught him?
I don't
Did
know.
she say?
It's just anonymous advice. It wasn't supposed
Yeah.
to be.
Well,
this level of
I'd say
detail.
you can either be really mad, but if he's not, if he might not be like clearly gay, they might just sit him down and be like, look, what the fuck is going on? But also be like, look, if this is something you really want to do, it's like a new job. If this is your qualification you want to be really into and you really want to go for it, then go for it. Be like that. Be the parent. Be the parent in this. Be the civilized parent.
I love that.
Parents don't really support it or get it, but they just say, all right, go for it. Do that.
Nice. Right. I believe, Connor, you had some questions. that
Yeah,
me and
we've
Winnie
got
should
some
advise for.
anonymous ones coming in. You're gonna like these. So
Do we need a male or female
I'm
name
gonna
for
like
this one?
these.
Let's go. The first one is a female.
Female name, and
Female name, Munya.
Josephine.
Oh no. Let's have
Oh.
Aaron come up with this one.
a female name.
Give a nice random name.
Josephine.
Joselina.
No, because you had Joseph.
Rosalie. Did you guys used to watch the Naked Brother band?
No.
Or Nickelette?
Female name.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna
Alright.
go with.
Just
I'm gonna
me?
go with
Shit.
female name. Female name.
Don't
Quick.
say your mom's name.
Just say a random name.
I'm trying to think of one. My
Say
mind's gone blank.
spaghetti Malaloni.
Spaghetti Malaloni.
Spaghetti Malaloni said, "Found out my link has 2 kids!" Exclamation mark. I should have put more emphasis on that. FML, which I believe is for my lunch.
Yep.
KMT, which I believe is Kiss My Tea, and SMH, which I mean so much hugs.
Yeah.
Keep me anon, I beg. Well, I have spaghetti.
So
Molinari.
Spaghetti Monolina wants to know
Monolina.
her link has 2 children without disclosing that to her. Yeah?
Yeah.
So I'll go down the Munya route and say,
What are you
she
going to do
obviously
about
just
that?
needs to leave, never talk to him again, just blah, 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 blah.
Or because they, I actually get a little bit more asking about it, and they've been seeing them for a while.
How long is a while?
A month.
6 hours.
A month.
Man said a month. Bitch, get the fuck out of there. Simple. Get the fuck out of there.
Right. No, but listen.
No,
listen.
let's
So-
give some genuine advice here. So,
Munya's so
How is
bad
it
at
what,
advice.
because
It's
they've
just, everything with Munya is just get out of there, get out of
Listen,
there.
you say that, but I promise you, all of you will always come to me for advice because I'm right.
No, I
I'm simple.
wouldn't.
Why are you wasting your time, bruv? He's got 2 kids.
and
If he cannot bring that to you from the beginning, how much of a shit he's gonna
been a
hide
month.
from you,
It's been a month.
bruv? It's been a month. This is
Right, fair enough,
this
he
is
didn't
not going.
say about it.
Oh, I'm actually addicted to hobnobs. Oh, a month in, babes. He has 2 fucking kids, 2
It's
children.
just a sneaky link. So what does
Nah,
it matter?
bruv. There's no sneaky.
Don't do
bruv.
that with the mic because it'll fuck it up.
I'll do you in the mic.
Jesus Christ.
Please. So basically, yeah. So
Nah,
I'm gonna
bruv.
ask Aaron first
Yeah, you go.
before you
I'll
start
go-
going.
yeah.
Nah, fuck him, kill him.
I think my first intuition here would be: has she discovered the 2 kids by accident, or has it been brought up?
She discovered the 2 kids by accident.
So my first instinct would be like, look, face to face, I'm going to bring this up with you. You've got 2 kids, you haven't told me why. And if it's a case of, oh well, the mum's trying to like take the kids over court, like there's legality issues around it.
Right.
I'd want that discussion about why, and I'd want to know, is there a reason why? If it's literally, I don't think you like me because I have kids, I think there's questions to be asked. But if there's genuine confidentiality issues and reasons why it wasn't easy to...
bullshit, Aaron. That's bullshit.
Bro, stop. Bullshit. I'm gonna hide your phone.
Sorry, Aaron.
You're pissing me
Aaron,
off
that's
looking at
bullshit.
Arsenal's
That's
score.
bullshit.
Why?
That's bullshit.
Why?
There's never gonna be
Confidentiality.
There's never gonna be that.
What if the kids are moving school because of where the mum's going to go live?
What if he's a
there is
undercover
genuine-
agent?
So you're basically saying that the dad's a rapist.
No.
What?
Well, I just said
No.
undercover agent. How do you get
Bruv,
rapist from that?
bruv, what are the chances that she's gonna be with an MI5 dude? I'm telling you right now.
No,
What
but
are the
there's-
chances?
We don't trust
What are the
him,
chances?
man.
Right, when parents like break up with kids involved, it's not as simple as disclosing all the time where your kids are.
Bruv, we live in the world of social media. Everybody knows
And
about everything.
Here-
about
here-
everything.
here's another situation.
I don't care. Listen, because for me,
no, hold on,
all I
hold on.
care is like if you want to be in a relationship with me, yeah, from the get go, from the
We're
jump,
not talking
all
about
I care.
you.
No.
We're giving
Yeah, I know.
advice to someone else.
No,
about
but
you,
no. But the advice comes from the way I see things. Yeah,
Alright,
from
fair
the
enough.
jump, you should be able to be honest with me.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you like me, yeah, and I like you, yeah, then I should be able to know that you've got children. There's no bullshit of, oh, the court said this, the court said that. No.
Right, so
Also, in this day and age, bruv, if you've got 2 kids, yeah, and you're somehow on the internet with a, what's it called, a carbon footprint, and no one can even see, no one can even see these children.
Carbon footprint. What's that got to do with kids?
Nah, you know, the internet footprint, I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember.
Right.
No such thing.
Carbon
There is.
footprint What your greenhouse gas
No, there's that thing about like when you, there's the thing about like when
What's
you,
that got to do with the internet?
No.
no, there's that
doesn't.
thing when you leave things online and it's called something footprint. I can't remember what it's called. It's
called being a
You've been
dickhead.
watching that advert where they're like, I don't know what these things mean, and they start trying to explain it, and there's like parents and like, ooh, it might mean that they're
Right,
talking behind
hear me
someone's
out,
back.
hear me out.
hearing
COVID's
you.
eradicated, gone. Yeah?
Yes.
You're
What?
back
Since
on
when?
your... No, it's a hypothetical. You're back on your true bullshit. You're back on the full Munya bullshit. You're as
You
single
can't-
as you've
you
ever
can't- you
been.
can't
You're
be
just
in
living
full
your
bullshit.
life, yeah?
Right.
You're telling me you're in the club,
Mhm.
you're gassing up someone, you're asking her about her kids.
You wouldn't do that.
Tell me you're asking that.
Bruv, for me though, when I talk to girls,
Good
yeah.
point, though.
Didn't answer
No,
it, didn't answer it,
listen.
didn't
Because when
answer
I
it.
talk
Look
to
at
girls,
him.
no,
He's
wait.
been a politician.
Wait. When I talk to
Divert
girls,
it.
yeah, and I like them, I talk to this girl every single fucking day of my life, yeah.
What, at 3
Nah,
a.m. in Infernos?
I'm
In that
talking about-
moment,
I'm
you're
talking
You
about
said
the
you
club.
said it, you said
I
she
didn't. I
found
said
out
you're
from
back
a,
on
no.
those.
No, he said
You're
he
not
said
listening
no.
to me.
He said that she found.
I'm bringing it back to the first moment.
Okay, cool.
literally.
No, but why would I ask if she's got kids?
Because you're acting like holier than a male. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not. No, but why would I ask if she's got kids?
No,
'Cause
but
you're
you're not listening to
acting
the
like-
question.
No, but I'm saying if I've been talking to her for a month,
No, but you're
and
not.
she can't come say
No,
I've got
you're
children.
not
would you ever
listening.
ask if you were fucking her? Yeah. Would you?
Why
ever
would
just-
that be a question
no,
to ask?
right, both of you, stop.
No.
Listen.
I'm
Listen.
on your side. I'm
I
on
know
your
you
side.
are, but I've got the
hear
point.
this,
No,
hear
no, I'm
this,
hearing it, I'm
hear
hearing
this,
it,
hear
I'm
this.
hearing it.
Right, so like you said, yeah, you've met them at a club, you fucked them, right?
Yeah.
Right. After that, you think, right, I'm gonna keep fucking them. They haven't. You've never asked, have you got kids,
Yes.
right? You keep fucking them, and then by chance you're at the same
That's
train
the-
station.
the-
And you're at the train station at the same time as them with their kids, and they go,
That's on them. Why couldn't you tell me that
Why
you got
didn't
kids?
you ask then?
"Why didn't you ask?
Why would you
if
ask
it's a
that?
problem? If it's
So
no,
why do they have to
bro,
tell
No,
you?
okay, no.
if it's a problem for you, why didn't you
Nah,
ask?
No, it's
Shut
not.
it.
But it's not a problem for me. Because if they have,
not a problem then.
So
no,
why are you giving this person advice saying they have
It's
to
just,
break
it's
up
just,
with them?
no. For me, it's like it's just about honesty. I don't care.
What do you
I actually
mean?
don't care. I
So
actually
you don't care. So it's not about honesty.
So
then.
it's not.
It is,
Yeah.
A kid's is not chlamydia.
No.
Why do you care?
Listen, bro. Like, listen. If a
Alright,
girl can
BaggE.
hide a child from you, what else can she hide from you? Not on the other side. If a man can hide a child from you, what
Wait,
else
let
can
me
he hide from
repeat
you?
this question
All you
again.
have to do is
Yeah,
be
you've
honest
lost
with
the
me.
question here. You've
Let me
No,
lost
repeat
you
the
have to
question.
just be honest with
She
me.
didn't say my husband that I want to spend the rest of my
Yeah.
life with.
Yeah, but how do you
Said
know?
a link.
How do you know? Yeah, bro. A link can turn into your husband.
And that's when they'll have that conversation. But we're talking about in this moment. You've
What
lost
do you
the
do
question.
now? Because you're thinking about it. What do you do now?
Be
What
like,
I do
oh,
now,
my
I
deathbed
say
in
s-
60 years.
It depends.
Oh, I want to know fuck that person.
It
one night
depends
stand.
how I feel towards them. If I think like it's gonna be a long term thing, then I'll say, listen, I don't know if it's gonna work because you should
Wait,
be honest with me.
Is that on your checklist of questions? Do you have kids?
No,
So why do they need to be like?
no, but for
full
me, it will
disclosure?
come around the corner and I feel like they lied to me. Why didn't you just tell me?
Nah, you're being
You didn't
stupid.
ask.
You're
Yeah,
being
not
stupid.
real here.
Bro, you've either got to say that you mean it, that's on your checklist before you move to someone, or because it's a link. It's
Or
not
it
you.
doesn't
It's not
matter.
you saying it's your.
Bruv, I'm all
my
about-
my
I'm-
ideal girl I want to marry is she can't have kids, which by the way is fucking weird because you should just
Bad,
be alright
yeah.
with it if you want to marry that person.
No,
But-
it's not about that. It's just like, come on, like you don't need to. But for me, people know any girl that speaks to me know that I'm a dick. We've always got this openness to speak. So if we're having deep conversations and you don't mention that you had a
Bro,
child,
that's your link. You're fucking them. You're just fucking.
yeah,
them.
that's my issue. Because the problem is, I end up treating them like girlfriends, and then they fall for me, and then I feel really awkward. That's the game.
Okay. So basically, you're at fault.
Yes.
Wait,
100%.
hang on. When?
Huh?
When?
Oh, you want to know how many times?
No, when did I ask?
When did you ask?
Oh my
what?
god. Oh my god.
When did you ask what?
Cox comes in with a fucking cock stripper.
Right.
Are we gonna move on?
Let's bring it
Because
down.
Munya's not
Let's
brought
bring
it
it-
down.
let's bring it down a level. Let's bring it down a
He's not
level.
come with an actual answer.
Let's go to the next. Let's do one more anonymous advice,
Right.
and then we'll move on to the next.
One more,
segment.
yeah.
Yeah,
Which one?
Fucking
Those
pagans.
two. Which one do we go for?
that one, the one on the right.
Okay. Well, this one I'm gonna need to elaborate more on because basically this is my friend, and my friend who's anonymous goes by the name of. Munya, you can give him the name.
Male's name.
Male B. We'll go for male B. Right. So saw two blokes going at it in the park. Let me elaborate on what this is. Right. We were walking, going for a stroll.
Daily walk, right?
Daily walk, because we definitely weren't smoking weed. And there was I'm grown. I can say that shit now. Dad, if you're watching this, I didn't do that. But we basically had a situation where we went up this hill, and we walked. And I thought this guy, in my opinion, I might have just been too high. But I looked over and saw two people in a little bit of the like trees, and I just didn't want to look because that's not my business. Do you know what I'm saying? Like when it's like it's not your business. Go down, come back down the hill. My friend says to me, "You know what they're doing, right?" And I thought, "Yeah, they're just probably saying like shotting or something. Just like there are two guys up there in like a very quiet place." He's like, and that guy was sucking him off like hardcore, and I was like, "Bro, it's not even dark." I'm like, what? And I think he's saying here, what do you do in that situation? Because
You mind your business and you go home. Simple. You mind your business.
Just mind
I actually rate that, to be fair.
because like
They're in their space.
I mean, that's why I kind of like didn't even look at them because I thought even if it's a drug dealer, I don't want to bait out the dealer.
No,
Like, I don't want to make
trust
the dealer
me.
feel uncomfortable. He's making his money.
Bruv, you close, you look forward, you have tunnel vision. In LA, you didn't see shit, and you go home and you. forget
Male
about it.
B, you need to listen, right? Don't stare at people either if they're giving a blowjob
Bro,
or a
doesn't
drug
matter.
deal.
if you're
It's
passing
not your
them
problem.
daily on your daily walks, if
not
you're
your problem.
passing that every day,
He's not. That was the first time he went up there.
okay.
It's funny that like, the first time he went up, he sees some person. Because the thing is, he says to me, he says that he went up. He said, "Oh, I thought there was one guy there," and I was thinking, "What's he doing?" That's my phone.
No. Oh shit.
You want your phone?
No, I need to use the toilet.
You need to use the toilet. Really?
Right, Mel B, leave them alone.
Right.
We'll take a break. We'll come back.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
male
2
B-
minutes.
No,
I'm
but
gonna be 2
just
minutes.
round it up really quick. Male B, just mind your business. As long as they're not bothering anyone, do your thing. All right.
100%.
Right. Hello and welcome back. We are back after that
Munya's
ad break.
piss.
Thank you so much to Smooth My Balls for our advertisement. So, we are here with a brand new segment. This segment is called the Irritate Debate. You have already seen how irritated we get. You've already seen how debatable you, and that's why you are part of this segment. So, we are here with the Irritate Debate. I will give Connor and Munya their topics.
Blowjobs. Oh.
They will have a minute and a half whilst I explain it to the audience what this new segment is to research
more of this.
their topics. So, during the Irritate Debate, you will have 5 minutes to go back and forth with each other on our topics.
Mm-hmm.
Are we ready?
Always.
I'm going to give you your
I ain't
topics.
got any connection,
I'm going
but
to
let's
explain
go.
it to the camera. So, today's debate is cuisines. Connor, your cuisine
Mm-hmm.
is African cuisine. Munya, yours cuisine is English cuisine. You have got 1 minute to research your cuisines and battle each other in why your chosen cuisine is better.
Starting from.
Now,
Okay. it
So,
needs to be 42,
guys,
40.
they have got a minute to now think about the best dishes, their favourite dishes.
I ain't even got to research. There's 4 dishes in England.
That's a lie.
But you're trying to win, remember?
Oh, fuck. I'm already
So
going
think
against.
about it.
I'm still gonna win. Don't worry about that.
So, I mean, we've got two very confident competitors. They've got no signal. Do we just go into it? So, it's Connor with African cuisine. It's Munya with English cuisine.
I'm gonna get.
Munya, will
First
you-
question. No, simple. Connor, when was the last time you cooked an African meal?
Do you want to do? Yeah, my mum cooked Jello rice. Basically, my mum once came up to me, was like, "Yeah, nah, it's lovely this," and she went, "It's like proper like fucking." She was just like, "What do you call it? Like Jello rice."
What do you call it? Garage.
What do you actually call it? You know what you call it? No, he's made the wrong rice.
So listen.
Just
okay?
buy the rice,
So,
innit?
Munya fighting for English cuisine.
Nah,
Go.
listen.
No, hold on.
You will never see anybody who makes better use of the potato. The potato is a very simple vegetable, but you can go from chips to mash to roast. You know, you can even have when you have them like nicely thin cooked in oil, but not even fully fried. And what you could do with potato, like when you make a shepherd's pie, what you put on top? Potato. You know what I'm saying? When you go to Mackey's, what do you get with your burger? Potato. And I can't lie
That's
to you,
American.
What? Where'd you get
Disallowed.
potato in your burger?
No, with your burger.
No, French.
Fries.
When?
French fries are Belgian
Oh,
or American. So
fries.
they're
French.
No, but we call them
French
fries here, don't we?
fries.
Huh?
It's French fries.
Wait, no, but
American.
when you go buy when you go
Cancelled.
get a Big Mac, yeah,
Yeah,
do you would you say?
Macca's is
Cancelled.
American, so
I know, I know, but I'm just saying we're filling
No,
their
you're talking
system.
about American.
No, I'm talking. It's English,
English
cuisine,
cuisine.
versus African.
Oh, fish! Oh, actually, you know what the
Nah,
winner
it's
is?
my turn.
Fish and chips. Beat that.
Nah, you've.
Go on.
Yeah, you've
Go.
no, I mean, African cuisine is beautiful. Literally, you've got so much range as well. Because Africa is a continent. I don't know if you know that.
50,
you guys
55
out
plus countries.
55 plus countries, right? And you've got so much. And the funniest thing here is that the biggest debate is that so many countries are arguing over rice. That's how good their food is, right? They're arguing over who has the best jollof rice. But on top of that, you got things like fufu.
Don't look at me. Don't look at.
Nah,
don't-
'cause I'm scared to
don't
say it
these
wrong. I'm
things
so scared to
and
say
look
it
at me. I'm on Team England. I'm not on your
Do
team.
you know what?
Come
Yeah,
back,
I
answer
know.
to your
Do you know?
rice.
No. Hold on. Because the thing is, yeah, if it wasn't for BaggE, shouts out to BaggE. This guy's a dickhead because he's never even introduced me to this kind of food yet. And
Bruv, you had suds at my house. Have you not had suds at my house?
You've never introduced me to it.
Oh,
You've always gone on about it, but never given me it. And then I look like a dickhead when I'm at BaggE's house. She's like, "What are you doing? Eat that with your hands." And I'm like, "What?"
Listen, that's my fault. No, I blame my mum.
Imagine I know this guy for so long and he's never done that. But anyway, yeah.
Ooh,
African
answer back.
African cuisine, very nice. Very nice. And it also is a range because African cuisine can go from obviously where you've got West African to East African. There's something different. I mean, I've had food in Morocco, very different to West African food as well. But
no, I hear that, but at the same time, I say, Aaron, mate, you're a dickhead because how are you comparing the food of a continent to food of a country?
Yeah,
but still, no, don't worry.
Fuck this guy. Let's turn on
I'm
this
still
guy.
gonna win. I'm still gonna win. No, I'm still gonna win. I'm gonna still win. Yeah.
Pause.
Give it back.
Pause. Because unfortunately, this country colonized whole continents.
West Africa, yeah.
So unfortunately, this country does have a lot of impact in the food world. So I thought it was a fair debate. I'm not saying it's fucking
I wouldn't
right.
say I wouldn't say it's a fair debate. But all I can say is, Connor, on a Friday night, you're walking home. Are you gonna go to
Sudza? I'm going for Sudza every time,
no,
bro.
you're going
I'm going
fish and
for
chips.
every time.
You're going fish and chips.
I'm
You know
getting
you're
that
getting
curry
fish and
goat.
chips. You know you're getting fish and chips.
Do you know what's annoying? Yeah, I was thinking this the
Yeah,
other
but
day.
curry goat's
Do you know what-
Jamaican.
Do you know what? Yeah, no, this is. Yeah, why did you say that?
I'm vegan, so I'm
You're racist.
I'm
is what you are.
excluded.
He's
I'm
a racist. We
vegan.
just exposed him. If he
don't
ever gets
know-
1 million subscribers, we know what to do. We're gonna pull this up.
I don't understand cuisine because I'm vegan.
Zan.
I just eat
He's
cabbage.
on a Zan. He just said he's on a Zan.
Who's taking Zannies?
This guy. Anyway, I was thinking about this the other day. Actually, I was thinking like how I've kind of been growing up around Caribbean cuisine, way more than like the other the only literally in the past month I've only had my first proper like someone's cooked for me African cuisine.
My mum is gonna. Mum, I hope you watch this because Connor's actually calling you out right now.
It's not
He's
you
actually
calling me out.
He's
I'm
actually
calling out this guy for never letting me have some.
The fuck? It's always in our fucking fridge about never let. If you
in
want
the
it,
fridge.
you just.
Oh right, I'm gonna go pick through someone's fridge. Do you know what I'm
My
saying?
family will open. My mum's always the same. Once you're in my house,
bro. Are you gonna go and pick through someone else's fridge?
yeah, probably if I know them enough.
No, you're not.
If I know
No,
them
you're
enough.
not, because you
I'll do
know
it for
me.
you.
You've never done that with me.
No, I have.
No, you haven't. All right, you've done it at mine. That's different. Recently, it's different.
Oh, it's different.
Bro, it's different recently. It's different because basically that was meant to be our yard.
Let's not. I don't want to cry. So let's move on.
Yeah, let's not, because I'll cry as well. African cuisine, top dollar, because there's so much more range than a country where they're going about fish and chips, which is fast food. You basically the only other things they got is curry, which is colonized. It's just a thing that came over and started.
Oh, you're now firing at English cuisine.
Well, of course I am. I'm all for African cuisine. I'm telling them how much of the dickers they are. The only other thing they got is like what? Tea from India. Fucking
Listen,
curry.
listen.
Hold on, bruv.
No, fight back. Fight.
No.
Listen.
There's a reason why he goes. Adiola wanna roll the geezers. That's what I'm saying. Adiola wanna roll the fish and chips. That's what I'm saying.
Ooh, interesting.
I don't think she does. I think basically he said that it's like H and he started being like,
Yo, let me bust it in your face.
It's
like,
allow
oh,
H. H is hard. Allow him. He's actually
Oh,
hard.
when you're lost.
hard for
Nah,
you
it's
maybe.
actually
You
hard.
just
Whoa,
lost. You
whoa,
just
yeah,
literally
that's it.
lost.
Nah, allow H. H.
If you
Allow
respect H,
H,
H
man.
H
He's
can
got a buzz
spit.
cut. I love him.
Nah, H can spit. What you saying? What's it called? Is it True Rhymes? Thingy Rhymes? What's it called? That track you did? Dun 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 dun.
No one cares.
Yeah, no.
Bruv, that's
Literally
one of the.
no one cares.
You just lost it for
No
yourself.
one cares.
Man, you take it. Fuck out.
I literally
actually don't
H,
care.
bless him, got like infiltrated by D Block Europe to start talking about pussy, and I feel sorry for him. He needs to stop doing that.
No
He's
one will ever
hard. H
convince
can
me
spit.
otherwise that H isn't a Make-A-Wish kid.
No.
There's no way he's real.
Wow.
That's it.
Wow.
Cancel me, I don't care. H is Make-A-Wish. There's nothing
H,
more
bro.
to it.
I
H is
respect your
H.
sound. 100%.
No, I just don't get what the deal is with Manchester people. Always sound like they've had too much coke before like they come and talk to people. They always sound like they've got nasal problems every time.
You're right, bro. Like, what the fuck's going on here?
Yeah, but that's because they're for fucking Manny. So
Yo, let me bust in your face.
Wait, you disrespect my mum?
Is your mum for Manny?
Yeah.
She actually?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
I would never have guessed.
No.
She's
Right,
her
next-
accent is so southern. It's mad.
Well,
Right,
she's done
next
it for a
thing is
while.
we're running out of time.
Right, well. That was a great
basically-
debate. I think Munya kind of scored an own goal there, so I
Yeah.
can't give a decisive winner. However, it was interesting. So it's time
I think
for
you
closing.
you didn't really give, you put a continent against a country was a bad subject, and then
Well, we live in one of those countries versus I thought we'd give more of a chance to a continent because we don't live.
you should have picked
there.
one. Pick one of the ones that are in the Commonwealth.
I just thought it was more
No.
fair because I also thought you didn't have as much of a knowledge of the
Posh
continent.
British food is shit.
No, I do
You're
like fish and
fighting
chips.
for it.
No. I
Don't drop
enjoy
your
it.
side
I
now
enjoy
it's
it. But when
over.
you compare it, like, bruv, there's only so much you can do with potatoes. I try to fight.
Bro,
for it,
why
but-
you got
Potatoes
to
are
potatoes?
Irish.
That's such an
Shut up.
Irish thing. That's an Irish thing.
All right, cool. Name me a British meal right now that I'm gonna be like, oh my
Roast
god.
dinner.
Pie mash and liquor.
Roast dinner's got potatoes, you fucking dickhead.
So
Yeah, but it's not
the
the
I said
thing.
no. Say,
Bro,
no,
alright,
you said
it's
without
a roast
potatoes.
potato
No,
with
without potatoes.
roast-
No, without potatoes. Without potatoes.
It gets better.
Bro, are you gonna tell me that you don't have a meal without potatoes in African cuisine?
Yes. All the fucking time. Are you fucking dumb?
Right. So like
Jollof
what-
rice hasn't got a single bit of fucking potato. What are you trying to tell me?
Right. So right.
What are you saying?
We can go over to Caribbean. Rice and peas. Any potato? None.
Bro, you're
What?
saying Caribbean. That's not African.
I said no. I said we'll go over to Caribbean. I did say that.
That's not African.
I'm not saying. Okay, cool. Even bro, potatoes. You don't rely on that shit.
No, we don't.
No flavors. And I'm promising all their flavors are stolen
Bro.
from another country.
Probably
Bro,
you were
bro,
fighting
bro.
for British.
I
man.
know.
when it-
Don't drop
you,
your
bro,
side.
you put me on that team.
Yeah,
what was
so
I
don't
supposed to
drop
do?
the side
when
as
it-
soon
What
as
was
it's
I
over.
supposed to do? Be like, oh, I concede. No, bro. I'll
Bro,
fight for my side.
Would you or not? Would you use garlic?
Would I use garlic?
Yeah. Would you use garlic in your food?
Nah.
You wouldn't.
No.
Oh, poor from you. It's European anyway.
Oh, it's European, is it? That's why I don't use it.
I'm growing
You know what
garlic
I'm
right
saying?
now, everyone.
I don't
I'm
go
finding
for the
out- I'm finding out
colonisers.
garlic and I'm growing basil. It's going well.
Anyway, Aaron, I feel like you had 20 more seconds to go. As
Yeah, go on.
Right, it's time
Social
to wrap
Crew
this
said.
thing up.
I'm sorry, I'm drunk again, guys. I'm really sorry.
gonna
I
bring
tried.
Again, you're always drunk.
No, I said again. I said I'm sorry.
Right, we're bringing it back to a new segment that was new last week. It's consistent this week. We're coming back with closing statements.
Can I not show anything that crazy shit on the internet? Literally, all the time. He never does this, never allows me.
All right,
Can't get.
no. Jesus Christ.
I wanted to show you B.I.G. Pablo.
Right.
That was all. The guy who sounds like B.I.G. but he's Latino.
Closing statements is over. Show us the craziest thing you found on the internet this week. Go.
Oh, well, that's my closing
Go.
statement. That's
Go.
not fair.
No, it's the whole segment.
Why
We've
you
been-
why are you sucking off?
I'm cleaning it.
You're not listening.
That's how you clean up mics.
I sneezed on it.
Oh my god,
Right.
let me just clean this mic.
There's no closing statements. We're handing it over to you. Show us what
my
you found.
closing statement.
No, show us what you found on the internet.
Oh no, don't do that to me now because I don't think you're gonna let me.
Yeah, I just said we're handing it over to you
That's
to
not
do that.
fair, is it? That's not fair. Daddy,
Aaron, listen.
Tell
okay.
me that's fair.
This is how we're gonna end the show. Firstly, Aaron, I'm hugely sorry for the fact that you had to deal with me and Connor without BaggE, because BaggE would have kept us in line. More in line, not in line, because me and Connor do what the fuck we want.
I'm just
Wait,
gonna-
don't
no.
fucking interrupt me,
I'm just gonna
you
shout-
fucking dickhead. Shut the fuck
I'm
up.
gonna shout at one
So
guy.
listen, Aaron,
That's it.
you spend a lot of time working with this shit out and you pay for this, and
Yeah.
I respect you on another level. You know what I mean? I'm never gonna come and disrespect the work you put into this. yeah?
Someone use this. Someone use the sound
But
effect
I
or
have to
something.
admit, when you put me and Connor in the same room and we're not the ones in control,
Game over.
shit is probably gonna go.
It's gonna be
go
finish.
south. Yeah, finish. You get me? Like Anthony Amy.
Anthony.
Like Anthony Amy.
Anyway, so my only weird shit I'm just gonna quickly throw one in before because I want to do the closing segments. Is guys, everyone search up Pablo B.I.G. on YouTube because he's the Latino Biggie Smalls. Latino Pablo B.I.G. You know you're out there. If you're watching this right now, big ups to you. You know you love it. You love doing. He basically does renditions of.
I
Biggie
fucked your
Smalls.
bitch, you fat motherfucker.
He does that. He literally, and he sounds exactly the same except he's Latino. So it's like he's got a Latino twang to him. It's funny as fuck. Go check it out. I would show more. I would go on about more, but I want everyone to do a closing statement. So everyone, Aaron, begin. Go on.
Well, we don't have time for normal closing
Go on.
statements.
Just go. Do your closing statement. Go on.
I think we just do group closing statements. Follow the V&H podcast.
No, do
on-
yours. What's yours?
We've got time,
Go on,
bro.
do
We've
yours.
got time. We've got time.
My
I'm telling you,
closing
we've got time.
statement is
Yeah, Pablo in the house.
Big Papa,
Big
the
Papa.
notorious B.I.G., ladies and gentlemen. Notorious B.I.G. Check it out. For all the ladies in the place, freestyling grace. Allow me to race those lyrical douches and your pussies who got rules to make moves for sober mommies. Back in the club, the Kimber rep, stay behind me.